Did Voldemort's first reign differ from his second? And when I say that, I mean the type of person that he was. Was gaining power and position a lot different from maintaining it? Yes, there is little known about his first reign in terms of detail, but I believe there is enough information to make a comparison between both periods. It also seems to me that, again, just my opinion, from how his followers spoke of his legacy for the sake of the word during his absence, they didn't seem to like him all that much after his return. Now, I use the term very lightly when I say didn't like him. It's more of an attitude change, if you ask me. Now, there are reasons for this that I'll get into in a moment, but first let's look at the Dark Lord back then compared to when he returned. Yes, he was still as arrogant and overconfident as ever on his return, but in his first term, he had no doubts, he had no concerns. He truly felt invincible. Nobody could oppose him. He'd become immortal. He painted a picture of glory for his Death Eaters and used fear to recruit his foot soldiers. So we know the pre-downfall Voldemort was going from strength to strength. He was continuously gaining power, he was beginning to take over, and he was putting everything into place. He was also feared and respected by his followers. Then he loses his powers and is disembodied by disregarding the power of love, and that's where we'll leave this Voldemort for now. Before we do, however, we know this, that his major flaw was ignoring the other possibilities of a threat, because he was too arrogant not to see the potential in these possibilities to cause him harm in the first place. He also commanded complete loyalty, or so he thought. Loyalty out of respect and loyalty out of fear are similar until the person in question is taken from the spotlight. Voldemort expected his Death Eaters to do everything necessary to find him and help him return, to show their open allegiance in public, but the fact is, the majority of them didn't. Those of prominence and stature certainly didn't anyway. They left him for 13 years to wander as some sort of entity, and the others who were totally loyal, out of respect, went to Azkaban as his proud followers. So the Voldemort that returned was a different person. He suffered a bit of a blow to his ego, if you will. He had been disembodied, defeated, and basically abandoned by those he believed were loyal. He was frustrated that so many attempts to return to power were thwarted. Don't forget, he was about to give up all hope before he was reunited with Wormtail. So he was basically really pissed off when he finally got his powers back, and I genuinely believe that although he maintained face, he did question himself at one point. How could the most powerful dark wizard in the world overlook something as powerful as love itself? And as Harry destroyed more and more Horcruxes, the Dark Lord became more and more angry, frustrated, and extremely dangerous, but at the same time, I feel he began to lose some confidence. After all, nobody believed Voldemort's hype more than he did himself. How could this boy, out of millions of people in the world, be the one to destroy him? But that's the crucially important part of the prophecy. Voldemort had never known any equal. He never had a match, so the world created one. Life always finds a way, or at least magic does anyway. That's all for today's video, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. Do you think the Voldemort from the First War differed from the Voldemort that returned? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Keep the video suggestions coming. If you feel this video deserved a like, give it a like. If you feel it deserved a share on your Facebook or your Twitter, then you can do that too. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, Harry Potter Folklore, for more Harry Potter content, give us a subscribe there as well. Again, it means the world to me. Thank you very much again, everyone, and have a great day.